Topic 1, stockbroking. In order for you to build your portfolio and start buying and selling shares, well, you need to access the JSE where these shares are listed. In fact, you need someone who can access the JSE's equity trading system on your behalf. And this is the role of stockbrokers. They are the middlemen, so to say, between the securities that trade on the exchange and the investors, you, who buy and sell them. They are also registered members of the JSE and must in fact pass licensing exams in order to make sure that they're qualified to do these operations on your behalf. More so, they are well regulated by the JSE and by the Financial Services Board. So, to get the process started, we need to find you the right stockbroker for you and open a brokerage account. What you're going to need to do is decide between two broad categories of brokers: the full service stockbroker and the online stockbroker. Now, the full service stockbroker really is the one who will give you as much as you need. Beyond just helping you access the market to trade shares, they also help you with the in-depth analysis, understanding of your specific risks, preferences, and requirements. And in line with that, they'll give you an investment advice, guidance to build your optimal portfolio structure. Beyond this, obviously the ultimate investment decision does lie with you. They also supplement this with in-depth market research and information. Obviously, this broad spectrum and full service approach does sometimes come with a pretty hefty price tag. In comparison, let's have a look at the online stockbroking services. Well, right off the bat, you can consider typically they are the cheaper of services. Why? Well, mainly they don't usually provide that additional investment advice and guidance. They're more a platform that enable you to manage your portfolio online. They also do provide services such as real-time streaming prices, interactive graphs so that you can track, monitor share price moves, and even live SENS announcements. Remember, SENS announcements are the vital information that you get about companies which could affect the share prices. The greatest advantage of online stockbroking services, besides being cheaper of course, is that they're convenient. You can now manage and watch your portfolio from wherever you are, as long as you've got internet access. Your stockbroker may also offer you a choice between two different types of brokerage accounts. First of all, there is the discretionary account. Now, the discretionary account allows your stockbroker to make trades on your behalf without consulting you. Now, obviously, these trade decisions will be in line with the mandate that you have in place with your stockbroker and always be in your best interest. But these accounts do typically involve you relinquishing full control, and be aware they are the more expensive of the stockbroking accounts as well. Instead of this, you could also choose the non-discretionary account. On this trading or brokerage account, well, they will never trade without consulting with you first. So the decision actually stays within your control. Any investment guidance that they do give you, once again, is still in line with your investment mandate, and obviously they are slightly cheaper of the two accounts. Now it comes to choosing a stockbroker that's right for you, that's right for your specific goals and your specific risk preferences. How do you go about it? Well, consider the following three things. How much are you prepared to pay? How much control are you prepared to relinquish? And how much advice do you think you need? Beyond that, there are other things to consider. Most importantly, is the stockbroker that you are considering a registered JSE member? What's their reputation? Do the research. Brokerage fees and costs. Remember, every stockbroker potentially has a different fee schedule. We've already looked at how costs can erode your returns. So make sure that what you're getting is what you pay for. Make sure that you identify where there's additional costs for perhaps minimum balance requirements. And most importantly, the value-added services that the stockbroker brings to you. Are their platforms easy to use, easy to understand, and do the services that they provide match your specific trading style preferences?